President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr., Cebu Governor Gwendolyn Garcia, my favorite aunt, and to all of us gathered here today, maayong hapon kanatong tanan ug maayong pag-abot diri sa syudad sa Sugbo. As acting mayor of the city of Cebu, it is my great joy and pride to welcome you all to the Queen City of the Philippines. We have eagerly anticipated your arrival, for it truly is a great honor and privilege that Cebu City gets to host this year's Palarong Pambansa. After all, it has been 30 years since the games have been held in our shores. Cebu is even more honored that we are graced by the presence of His Excellency, President Bongbong Marcos. Mr. President, in behalf of the people of Cebu City and the Cebu Province, allow me to express our gratitude for your administration's sports programs and its role in cultivating the next generation of Filipino world-class athletes. It has certainly played an important part of the transformation of this nation towards bagong Pilipinas. A few days ago, I quoted the great Nelson Mandela, who talked about the ability of sports to unite people. I echo these words again. The Palarong Pambansa has been indeed a great unifier, for not only has it brought all of us here in Cebu to celebrate the beauty of sports as one nation, but the hosting of this National Games has also demonstrated the unity among Cebuanos. I am thus thankful to the contribution and support extended by the provincial government of Cebu, headed by Cebu Governor Gwendolyn Garcia, and our neighboring cities and municipalities. Your support has helped ensure the success of the Palarong Pambansa. Lastly, to all of our athletes, I wish all of you the best of luck. May Palaro bring out the best in all of you. Even in the heat of competition, may you always remember the value of sportsmanship, and please, 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 do not forget to have fun. I implore you to always adopt the mindset of a true champion, even beyond the games, and always strive for excellence in all that you do. Mabuhi ang Sugbo! Mabuhi ang bagong Pilipinas! Daghang salamat ug maayong hapon kanatong tanan.
Thank you very much, Honorable Raymond Alvin Neri Garcia. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to introduce our guest of honor for today, please welcome the first woman governor of the #1 province in the Philippines, Governor Gwendolyn Fiel Garcia.
Mabuhi, 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 mabuhi ka, Sugboano, yunan sa imong pagka-Pilipino. Mabuhi, mabuhi, mabuhi.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, our beloved Sama-sama tayo sa bagong Pilipinas. Ferdinand Romualdez Marcos Jr.
Thank you very much to our good governor of the province of Cebu for her kind introduction. The honorable members of the House of Representatives who are with us here today. Cebu City Acting Mayor Raymond Alvin Garcia. Philippine Sports Commission Chairman Richard Bachman. Mga kalahok ng Palarong Pambansa 2024, mga kagalang-galang na panauhin, mga kasamahang lingkod bayan, mga binibini at ginoo, maayong hapon sa inyong tanan. Before we start, I have received initial reports on the effects of heavy rains here in Cebu yesterday. They resulted in flash floods, structural collapse, and damage to property. At the moment, the concerned agencies are actively conducting SNR search and rescue operations. Rest assured, national and local governments are working closely to bring speedy help to those who are affected by the heavy rains, especially in Carmen, in Minglanilla, and Cebu. I also direct the Office of the President and the DSWD to provide assistance to the local government units affected by the flooding. We include all those affected in our thoughts and in our prayers. However, despite these challenges, we remain resilient and focused on the goal, just like the athletes here who are about to compete in the Palarong Pambansa. It is therefore with a great deal of pride that I welcome all our athletes, our trainers, our coaches, and guests to the opening of Palarong Bansa 2024. The Palarong Bansa stands as the country's pinnacle of national sporting events. Today, we continue this important legacy, celebrating not just the games, but also celebrating the unity, the camaraderie, and the national pride that these games inspire. This event is more than just an inter-school, inter-regional competition. It is also a platform where we discover, where we develop and hone future professional athletes, Olympians, and servant leaders. Of the 541 athletes competing in this year's Palarong Pambansa, I am certain many will become record holders and champions in their respective fields, not only at the national level, but I'm sure also internationally. This year's edition of Palarong Pambansa is particularly special because it marks many firsts. For one, we welcome the debut participation of athletes from the National Academy of Sports and Philippine Overseas Schools. Dance sports will become a regular feature of this game, a fitting tribute to Cebu, which is one of the most active cities and provinces in the dance sport competition. We also have soft tennis, karate-do, football for secondary girls, and esports. All of these are set to make their debut as exhibition sports in this year's Palarong. Moreover, this year's Palarong Pambansa will see the integration of technology in web platforms, social media, game statistics, and live streaming. It will not only connect games to families and fans around the world, but also provide valuable data that we can use to improve performance in future competitions. This occasion holds enormous significance beyond just sports. The values and virtues that will be displayed and put into practice here, such as excellence, teamwork, discipline, perseverance, and most importantly, sportsmanship, are the same ideals that we need to succeed in life and build a great nation. Let this week-long competition showcase Not only the mental and physical fortitude of our athletes, but also the fortitude and strength of the Filipino heart and the Filipino spirit. To all our athletes, let this serve as your training ground and demonstrate the unwavering spirit, talent, and dedication of all young Filipinos. It is your moment to shine. Participate actively in your events. Play with pride, tenacity, play with integrity. Show the Filipinos' indomitable character, our graciousness in defeat, and our magnanimity in victory. In this way, you will bring pride to the schools and regions that you represent. I congratulate you all in advance. You are already champions, all of you that are here. Your hard work and determination have made you true champions in the hearts and minds of your family, of your schools, your communities, regardless of whatever the outcomes will be during this palaro. To the coaches and the education officials, thank you for your continuing support and commitment to the development of your wards. Let us continue to guide them towards success and instill in them the values of hard work, of discipline, and perseverance as they move forward with their education and with their training as athletes. To the local government officials and the people of Cebu, thank you for making this event possible. It was a very great success. It is a very great achievement that you were able to manage to put together this spectacular event in such a short time. And I know that there were many sleepless nights before we considered ourselves ready for this, but for that, we thank you. Because your warmth, your hospitality, and enthusiasm are clearly, truly remarkable. I'm confident these will undoubtedly lead to the triumph of this year's Palarong Pambansa. So let us celebrate this occasion together with joy and with camaraderie. Let us build a brighter future for our youth, for sports, and for our country, so that through the fires and the forging of competition, we become stronger and closer as a nation towards the bagong Pilipinas that we aspire. Sa bisa ng kapangyarihan na ipinagkaloob sa akin bilang Pangulo ng Republika ng Pilipinas, idinedeklara ko ang pagbubukas ng Palarong Pambansa sa taong ito. Mabuhay ang Palarong Pambansa 2024! Mabuhay kayong mga atleta! Mabuhay ang bagong Pilipinas!
May we now invite President... Thank you very much, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. Let's give him a big round of applause. May we now invite President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. together with the stage party to please proceed to the grand stage for the ceremonial lighting of the torch. Ladies and gentlemen, the Palarong Pambansa Torch. The torch is now presented to President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. by Governor Gwendolyn Fiel Garcia of the province of Cebu and Acting Mayor Raymond Alvin Neri Garcia of the city of Cebu. Ladies and gentlemen, the ceremonial lighting of the torch. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. will now pass the torch to Cebuano sports icon and Gilas Pilipinas member, Honorable Dondon Hontiveros, honoring his invaluable contribution. Honorable Dondon Hontiveros will now pass the torch to the team captain of the University of the Visayas basketball team, Kenneth Calvin Cole. The team captain of the University of San Jose Recoletos volleyball team, Mary Antoinette Cortez, will now receive the torch from Kenneth Calvin Cole, symbolizing the command to uphold Cebu City's pride. Finally, the torch will be entrusted to Pearl Cañeda and Gilbert Amunzo of the Cebu City Dance Sports team, emphasizing dance sports' new medal status and Cebu's role as the nation's dance sports capital. This relay signifies Cebu's commitment to illuminating sporting excellence and nurturing youth development beyond athletics, aiming to inspire both locally and globally. Ladies and gentlemen, the ceremonial lighting of the Palarong Pambansa urn by Southeast Asian Games gold medalists Pearl Cañeda and Gilbert Amunzo of Cebu City Dance Sports Team. Ladies and gentlemen, the urn is now lighted. Once again, welcome to the 2024 Palarong Pambansa Cebu City Beyond Sports.
Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, are you ready? Alina mo Marisa, Cebu City, let's go! Pilipinas! Palarong Pambansa! Ngayon ka mo Marisa, Cebu City, let's go!
Cebu City, where dreams they fly. Palarong Pambansa is here to fly. But today, out of the sun, plays a day.
From Luzon to Mindanao, we gather with pride.
In the island's embrace, we are side by side. The torch is lit, our hearts are afraid. From being together in so many ways.
Palarong Pambansa, Cebu, we've waited so long. A reunion of happy's a place we belong. The city is hosting, our spirit is high. Palarong Pambansa, Cebu, under the open sky.
To a merciful island, becoming one goal. Cebu
gentlemen, the pride of Cebu, Miss Sherin Reyes, together with Serge Michael, Rona Jen Lofranco.